good comedy, a good laugh. Tonight we've got the creator of the new comedy, Alask'Car, Ron Carlson. Hey, Ron, how are you?
Good morning.
Good to see you. Alask'Car takes place at an Alaska car dealership. That part is really easy to figure out.
That part's super easy.
Yeah, tell me the rest of the show and how you came to this idea and, what happens at Alask'Car.
Well, it's about a car dealer who basically is in love with doing his commercials. So I grew up out here in California my whole life. There was a guy named Cal Worthington, and he did his own car commercials. He did like hundreds of them. He'd be on there with an elephant or girls in bikinis or like getting pies in the face. He would do everything crazy to sell a car. And so it was crazy that there wasn't really a sitcom or half-hour comedy based around a car dealership. So I created this with a partner who was actually a car dealer who also did car commercials where he was in them. So and Tom Arnold plays this character, and he's amazing at it. He's great as that down and out guy. Just basically more interested in making a commercial than he is actually selling cars.
I think you really hit a good point there, because we all know that guy that's on TV who seems to care more about the commercials than the car dealership. So you pretty much have everyone hooked immediately because they understand the idea.
Right. And he loves it. The more theatrical he can make these commercials. And by the way, they're terrible ideas. Every episode is a terrible idea. And they're all based in Alaska. So like the idea of like selling cars in Alaska, the middle of winter at sub-zero temperatures. And he's like, oh, I got an idea. Let's do this. And, he's inherited this dealership. So running a business isn't his, he has this dream of becoming a Hollywood actor. Mm-hmm. So when he's sitting there and coming up with these ideas, it's basically like his own venue to promote himself as an actor.
I heard you say in an interview that Tom Arnold was your man from the beginning. How did you decide that he was the guy you needed?
Oh my God, I don't even have to tell you. Look at him. He is built. Tom is built for being a guy saying, you can picture him right now selling cars on a commercial. And we had worked together in a movie called Dead Ant. And we just started a really great relationship there. I love Tom, and Tom's really great at being like an everyman. He's a regular guy, and he's great at being like down on your luck and getting everybody around him on board with like, hey, we're gonna do this. This is gonna be great. Everyone's gonna jump on board, and we're gonna make this, And he can sell ice cream to a native Alaskan. I think that would be probably the political way to say that, right?
Yeah, I think so. So speaking of, why did you pick Alaska? Is it just because it sounds cool, Alask'Car, or there's another reason?
No, it's funny. Originally, I wrote the show based in Daytona Beach, Florida. And it, the pilot was based there. And then, when I got notes back, it was basically everything that you would expect. It was a stereotype after a stereotype after a stereotype. And then, as luck would have it, we got a car dealership that wanted to have us film in Alaska. I'd shot a movie there, and they said that we could shoot there basically for free. Okay. So, and that also was another reason why I realized that nobody had really probably done a car dealership around a half-hour show, because it would be super expensive, and the sets, and you can't really close a car dealership. Yeah. In Alaska, they let us shoot there while they were open and selling cars. They sold 8 cars that week while we were shooting the show.
That's pretty awesome.
So yeah, and in addition to that, when I rewrote it based around Alaska's a different place. They do not look at the country the same way. We're the lower 48, and they're Alaska. There's only 700,000 people in the entire state, and they do things their way. And so our show is about this group of characters that reside within that world. It's like any sitcom, Cheers, although it takes place at a bar, it's really just about the characters, and the same thing with our show. It's about this group that have this oddball I don't want to use like Napoleon Dynamite, but a little bit kind of this a world that we're not used to seeing. And most people from the United States or lower US have not been to Alaska.
Yeah, that's true. Where can we see Alask'Car?
Nowhere. There's a strike happening right now. Absolutely nowhere. You have to sit home and not watch it because we are waiting, like a lot of other shows, to figure out what's going to end up happening. So hopefully soon.
Okay.
We did a festival, which I think you're probably aware of, and Tom won Best Actor and Lucy DeVito won Best Actress. And so ideally this whole thing will get resolved and we'll be up and running in the fall.
Well, we will keep our ears perked and pay attention so that we can continue to watch this show when it hopefully arrives on our TV somewhere, Ron.
I love that. Well, thanks so much for having me. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you for being here today. We'll be right back with more Good Days Dateline.